going up again. Going to New York again. My grandson got engaged and they're having an engagement party. So
My name is Stephanie. I'm glad you guys are all here today for class today. If you have a step at home, that's great. Otherwise, that's all right. You can do everything without a step. You're also going to need a couple of weights. And if you have at home a long band with or without handles is fine. Just something that's really long, because we'll be using that today as well. So let's get started with some shoulder rolls. Hi. All right. Now that we're all here, ready to go. And let's take some easy twists. And then let's do some larger circles with the arms. So nice and slow, reaching up and out and down. Going to reverse the circle by going out and up and forward and down. And now shake out the arms. Just shake, 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 make it all wiggle and jiggle. And relax. Shoulder shrugs up and slow down. Up and slow down. Up with a slow return. And let's take a side stretch. So bring your feet about hip width distance apart. Going to bring your left hand to your hip, your right hand into the air, and take a little side bend. And then change. Little side bend. And change. Little side bend. And little side bend. Side bend. And side bend. One more time. All righty. So if you have a step, great. Otherwise, you're just going to tap the foot on the floor, tap and return. If you have your step, you're going to tap up onto the step and come back. So it's just making little tap steps. We're making drum beats in here. It's always exciting. See how musically inclined everyone is? That was actually kind of hard to do. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to now change it to a step up, step down. Start with your right foot, step up, and then step down off your step. That's 1. Here we go. Pick up the pace. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. We're going to change legs right away. Let's go. 1. 2. 3. I know, right? Coordination brain right away. What number are we on? 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Somebody's got to count for me. 8. Am I good? Are you good? 9 and 10. Nice job. All right, so you're going to do high knees. Now pick the knees up as high as you can. Try to keep your upper body straight. So we're not going to round like this. Keeping upright. Working at the hip creases. And stop. Just shake your legs. Doing a quick bend and straighten. The shake and jiggle everything. Make it all wiggle. And now turn your toes out a little bit, not too terribly wide that you're going to lose your balance, right? Just enough so that you can bend the knees into a second position plie. You're looking to track the toes over those knees over the toes, sorry. Track those toes Take those knees right towards those toes. Little plies. Now, if this is feeling okay in your knees, you can take it down a little lower and a little slower. Moving at your pace. Four, three, two, and one. Now keep your feet there, straighten the legs and tighten your bum. You can feel it, right? Put your hands on your bum, go, oh yeah, I got one of those. You don't see it very often. Oh, there it is. My goodness. My goodness, a princess still. Oh my gosh. And relax. Shake out the legs. All right, we're going to do a different kind of arm circle. So you're going to use your right arm. You're going to bring it out to the side, up to the ceiling. You're going to turn, twist, and lower it down. That's one. We're going to do 5 on a side. Lifting up, turn. That's 2. Lift up, turn. 3. Lift up, turn. And 4. One more time. Lift up, turn. And 5. Other side. Lift up and turn. 1. Lift up, turn. 2. Lift up, turn. 3. 4. And 5. Nice job. We're going to just balance on one leg. So if you need to hold on to something, even a little fingertip, go to that wall for holding on. And you're just going to lift a leg. Okay. And then see if you can do it without. Get the leg up as high as you can, knee up as high as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's try the other side. Lift it up as high as you can and balance. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, you're going to take your resistance band. I know I've got some extra long ones here, but you're going to hold it out to the side, T for Tom, when you balance. So you want to feel like there's some resistance, but you don't want it to be so hard that you can't hold the arms straight. So my arms are straight out to the side. You can have the palms down, you have the palms up, you have the palms forward, wherever's comfortable for your wrists. You want to feel like there's pretty decent tension there. You're going to lift one leg and balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job. Shake out the arms. Now we're going to do that same thing, but over the head. Now, when you go over the head, you're going to bring the hands a little closer together, and you're going to push open to about a Y, doing like the YMCA. We're going to balance on one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Change legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job. Shake out the arms. All right, let's do a little rotator cuff exercise. So you're going to hold it fairly close in the center. Elbows are bent at a 90-degree angle. You're going to grip your band. You're going to push the hands open, keeping the elbows in. So the elbows are not going out. I'm not pushing and lifting my elbows. Elbows are in, and I'm rotating back. Now, if you notice, I'm not able to go very far with this band. This is a pretty tight band. So I'm going to actually create a little more slack in the middle so that when I do push open, I can get my arms as far out as I can because I've got that much rotation through my shoulder blade. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Push 1, so your palms are up. Palms are up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a rest, relax, relax. Now we're going to do that same motion, holding it there, balancing on one leg. After all, this is balance practice. So you're going to open up those arms, elbows are in, lift a leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, shake out those arms. You should be feeling that now, yeah? Change out your band for your weights. I'm going to say grab something that you do a bicep curl with. So maybe it's 5 pounds, maybe it's 10 pounds, maybe it's 2 pounds. So your bicep curl, we're going to start with the palms up and we're going to bend at the elbows, bringing the weights up. What happened? Uh-oh. What color are they? Is it those? Oh, she's got your weights. Oh, those are Sue's personal weights. Oh, personal weight. Somebody picked up. All right, guys. Let's see what we can do. Let's do 10 of these. Now, if you got really heavy ones, maybe you're doing 6 or 8. You pull up 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. She liked them because they're pink. 6, I understand though. 7, because I like them too. 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Relax the arms just by your side. You're going to balance on one leg. God, that again. Ah. Just lift it up. Arms are just hanging. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, so we're going to do another set of bicep curls, but this time I'm going to invite you to try to stand on one leg. Oh my gosh. Now, if you're already feeling way off balance, that's okay. Just stand on one leg and just lift the heel, putting all the weight into your left foot. You can keep that toe down. We're going to do 5 curls on each side. Otherwise, lift the leg up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You never know when you have to do that out in the real world. I mean, I don't know when you ever use something like that, but you'll think of something. Here we go. Lift the leg, and we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know it could be just a fun game at your next party at your house. You go, hey, look. You can, oh yes, you can do. You can shake the martini right on one leg. That's what we can do. All right, let's do some second position plies. You're gonna let the weights drop down in between your legs, like that. Okay, 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. You're going to bring the weights to the shoulders. You're going to balance on one leg. And yes, again, here we go. Lift the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, put your weights down. We're going to step out to the side, taking a giant step into a lunge. So it might look something like that. I'm going to bend the right knee, keep the left leg straight, and then return back to center. We'll do 5 slow ones on each side. Okay, arms where you need them for your balance. You can have them on the hips, you can have them out to the side. You can fix your hair. Okay, whatever it takes. Step out to the side and close 1. Nice giant step. And 2. Land soft, bend that knee. And 3. And 4. And 5. Other side. Giant step, bend the knee. 1. Right leg stays straight. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Now that you've taken a big step, we're going to make the smallest step possible. You're going to bring your right foot in front of the left, heel to toe, a tandem stance like you're standing on one line, and you're just going to hold balance. Now, from here, you're just going to shift the weight onto the front foot and shift the weight back. Sometimes the smaller the things, the harder they become. And other side, putting the other foot in front, and then head up, arms where you need them for balance. And you're going to shift forward and backwards. One side will definitely be easier than the other. All depends on your strengths on sides, or maybe a shorter leg can make a difference. Funny how that works, right? All righty. Woo, nice job. Next up, we're going to use the step again, but if you don't have one, that's okay. We're going to do a squat, and you're going to lift your right leg out to the side. Now, if you do have a step, you're going to step to the side of it, to whatever side that is to your right. You're going to put your left foot on the step. You're going to squat down. You're going to kick the leg out to the side. Now, if you've got light set of weights, 3s, 4s, 2s, 5s, you can also add an arm raise as well, okay? That optional arm raise, working the shoulders. Magic number is gonna be 10 on this, 10 aside, okay? So pace yourself. Make sure you got nothing in your way that you're gonna step on by accident. You're gonna squat down, push, lift that right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, belly strong. 5, 6, really use that left leg. 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's sad. All right. You guys missed my funny walk. I think you caught my walk, right? My funny walk. Here we go. Squat it down. Push, lift left leg. 1, I know. 2, that first one's a doozy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. What? Nice job. All right. If you don't have your weights, that's okay. Grab your weights. Another set of bicep curls. Okay. One leg, best you can. Lift it up, and we curl. 5 on each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. We go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. You're gonna put one of your weights down. We're gonna do a squat overhead press. Now, if you've got a bum shoulder and can't go over your head, you're just gonna do a squat bicep curl. I like to have a hand either on the hip or the thigh. You're gonna bring this weight down to the ground as low as you can go. Keep your chest up, get the bum down low, and then you're gonna come up, push it up. Unless you have to stop short, stop at this curl, okay? 10, 10 on each side. So pace yourself, do what you can. Here we go. Squat it down, get down low, up overhead. 1, down low. 2, yes. 3, 4, 5, keep going. You got 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, yes, and 10. Other side, here we go. Down low, push up. 1, and push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and put your weight down and shake out the legs, shake out the arms, do anything you need to do. Get a sip of water really quick if you need one. A challenging sequence there. Okay, next up, we're going to do the tandem walk, heel to toe. So move outside of your, or just, I don't know, should we turn? Yeah, whichever way you want to go. You're going to walk forward, heel to toe, and then try to keep your head up. You can put the arms out to the side. Take about 5, 6 steps, and then take a backwards. Backwards walk, 5, 6 steps. All right. Really try to make that heel toe connection. Heel toe, touching it. Nice, slow, steady. And then you'll go backwards. Try to get that toe to touch the heel. Toe, heel. Pick up your foot. Nice job. Let's go one more time. Forward. And then we'll take it back. Okay, so coming back to your center spot, we're going to pretend we're reaching for the cookies in the high cupboard. Now, unfortunately, there's something in your way, so you have to kind of reach and lean and lift the leg up to get the cookies off the top shelf. Unfortunately, something or somebody is in your space. Maybe you have a giant Malamute dog or something, and you've got this thing in your way, and you're trying to get up there. Okay, let's try. Reaching up, lift the leg, and go. Keep reaching, keep lifting. Yeah, you got it. What cookies did you get? What brand? What color? Or what type? Chocolate chip. Any particular brand? Are they homemade? I hope. Okay, just making sure. Reaching up, lift the leg. Homemade chocolate chip cookies. Oh my gosh, you must get them. Don't fall down because you could get the cookies. And nice. Try it one more time. And come back up. And other side. And rest. Let's take a stretch by hip circling. So you're going to bring your hip around and around. Best you can. Okay, now we're going to take that stretch again, but this time, instead of the cookies being up in a cabinet or cupboard way up high, it's going to be on the counter way far away. So you're going to reach to the side and maybe go a little bit further, getting yourself more parallel to the floor. See what you can do. I'm watching. Okay. I'm seeing you. That's it. Really get that cookie. And good. And let's try the other side. Reaching, lifting the leg, and then you got to go further. Got to go further. Oh, it's all the way to the end. Get them. Good job. Let's take a forward fold. Go ahead and use your step here. So you're going to bring your hands down to your step. You can even bend your knees and let your head hang. Getting a little stretch in the back of the legs. Alrighty, coming back up, you're gonna get that long band. You're going to step one foot in the middle of the band. So try to figure out what middle is, put one foot on, and then you're gonna hold the ends. Now I want you to be able to kind of pull, you can bend the elbows a little bit, and I want you to be able to pull up a little bit so there's tension. If you can, if your band is really long and you're pulling up and your hands are up here, then you need to come down a little bit or maybe not pull so hard. We're just gonna pull up a little bit and lift the leg behind you. Like an arabesque. You got the biceps working, so you're working an isometric bicep curl. You're also putting a little more pressure into your bones and into your body by pulling. And change. So now you're going to step the other foot onto the middle of your band. You're going to lift the leg behind you and pull. And rest. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. This time, if you feel really advanced and super strong, beastie-like, I'll do a quick demo so you can see. I'm going to turn to the side. So you're going to do the same lift, but now you can teeter-totter, bringing the leg up and the head down. But if you're going to do that one, I'm going to recommend you grab a little lower into your band so that your hands don't go too far behind you. That way you're going to pull up to the ceiling, keeping the hands in the same position as I teeter-totter down and teeter-totter up, and then change legs, okay? So pick your starting leg, lift behind, your hands may be a little lower, a little more taut. That way when you lift the leg, you hinge down, you're gonna keep pulling on that band. Just a little bit, it's not real hard, not over pulling, I'm just creating a little tension on that band. Good, change legs. Lifting the leg up and maybe just staying there, or teeter-totter. Nice job. And come back up. Nice job. You're gonna now step on it with 2 feet. Put it right in the middle of your feet, right in the arch. And then you're gonna crisscross the band like this. So I'm gonna crisscross and change hands, like so. So I'm gonna crisscross and change the hand. So my arms are not crisscrossed. Yeah, so I got an X in the middle. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna balance on one leg. Let me do a demo first so you can see. You're gonna keep this taut, okay? So I'm not pulling real hard, but I've got it so it's not loopy goopy. And then you're gonna shift your weight to one foot and you're gonna try to lift that leg out to the side. It's not gonna be able to lift high, especially the harder it is or the tauter you got it. It's gonna be very hard. And change. So now you shift your weight to the other foot and try to lift your foot up off the ground. Hip strengthening big time. And rest. Shake the legs, shake the arms, a little wiggle. We're gonna do it again. Pull, shift, and lift, balance. And switch, other side, lift to balance. So you're teeter-tottering over a little bit. Perfect. And rest. Shake the legs, shake the arms, a little twist. All right, undo your crisscross. We're now going to squat. So your feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. You're going to bend your knees, come down low. You should have no gap. You should have no tension now. From here, you're going to push up into this band and you're going to straighten the legs and try to push to a cactus arm. So we squat and push to a cactus arm. Yes. Now, if you've got loose bands, you can straighten the arms, great, but these are pretty tight here, especially these red pinky ones. But if you can straighten your arms higher, by all means, go for it. I think the blue ones are a little looser. And the whole, if you get further to the end of your rope, you might have a little bit more to play with. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Come off your band, shake it out. All right, so now you're going to use your band in your arms. So come to the center, holding it with the palms down. You're going to open to a T, so you got to get the right amount of tension so that you can have the hands out. Position your wrists whichever ways feel best. I kind of like a palms up, but everybody's different on that. And we're going to tandem walk. So heel to toe and heel to toe. So turn to your side or move into a space where you can walk. Just don't step on any weights or trip over your step. And then go backwards. Nice slow control. Good. And go again forward. And then take it back. Woo. One more time forward. With those arms wide, T for Tom, that's it. And then take it back. Nice job, shake it out. Shake out the arms. Go ahead and put these, this thing down. Yeah, you don't need that anymore. We're gonna now work into the calves. So we're gonna go up onto releve or onto the balls of the feet and back down. If you think that this is gonna be an issue, you can go to the wall and hold on with a fingertip. Up and down. Now, as we go, see if you can go a little slower, holding a little longer at the top. And count to yourself. Can you hold it for 2 seconds? Can you hold it for 3 counts? All right, with your feet about hip width distance apart, you're gonna bend your knees. Okay, I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see a little bit. You're gonna keep the knees in the same position your belly is pulling in. We're gonna lift the heels just like we did there, but the legs stay bent. Lift and lower. But trying to keep the knees still bent in the same position so we're not going up and straightening the legs. We're staying there, lifting the heels. Yeah. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. That's hard, yeah? That's not easy. Alrighty, so next up, we're gonna stand on one leg and now we're gonna circle the leg around. A lot of times we do this with a slider, but today we're gonna do it with no slider. So you're gonna stand on your left, lift your right leg out straight. You're gonna bring it out to the side, make a circle, semicircle to the back, and then bring it all the way back out to the side and forward again. Now, if you need to hold on, fingertip to the wall. Let's do 4 on each side. So that was 1. Keep that side going. Bring it back forward, 2. Out to the side, and back to forward, 3. 1 more for 4. Change legs. Lifting the leg, find that good stallus position, and then slow behind, out to the side, behind, out to the side, forward for 1. Out to the side, behind, 2. Yes. And 3. Last one. And 4. Hopefully you're feeling this big time in your hips today, guys. Shake out the arms. Shake your legs. Make it all wiggle jiggle. Twists. Bring your feet closer together. Let's bring them all the way together for our side stretch. So left hand to hip, right hand up in the air, and a little side bend. Tighten up your glutes, belly in. And then switch. And switch one more time to each side. And switch. All right, this time we're gonna do a forward fold touching the floor. Now, if you need to bend your knees, but we're gonna try it with your feet as close together as possible. That will make it more of a balanced challenge. But if you feel really unstable, go ahead and separate your feet as far as you need to, okay? So you can soften the knees if you need, if you know you got really tight hamstrings, most people do, and bring your hands, slide them down your legs. See if you can touch your toes or touch your ankles, and then come back up. Good, let's do it again. Touching the toes and coming back up. I like actually making contact here. If you guys notice, I feel like it helps a little bit, supporting the back and keeping balance, right? Even just a little gentle little touch there. Nice. Go ahead and head to a wall. Just do the front quad stretch. So grabbing a hold of your ankle. You can hold on for this, but you can also do it as a standing balance. And change the other side. All right, nice job. Excellent work, everyone. It's all it for your bands. Go ahead and just leave a pile right here. I'll get them because we're going to use them again in the next couple things that I got going on here. So we've got to write you guys down. That's at home. Sue, Jay, don't know what Sue this is, but I'll just write Sue.